Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from JETBeam. Now this here is their M64. Now I was sent this flashlight kit from JETBeam directly. They wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this box. Let's go ahead and get started here with the specs. As you can see there, puts out 6800 lumens on turbo. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get this open, see what's in. Nice foam insert here. One lanyard. Paracord type. Two O-rings. Two different sizes there. You get one certificate of approval, pass quality check, warranty card. Here's the user manual, multi-language, front and back. One USB Type-C charging cable. Let's go ahead and get the light out. There it is. Large light. Very nice, easy to carry this. It's got some weight here on the head. If you do security, you could use it as a temporary weapon. Now, right offhand, there's a lot of heat sinking on here. Look how deep that is. Like the knurling here, right on the head. Definitely a very well constructed light. It's got that gunmetal look to it. Semi-gloss. Can table stand that if you need. This is their military series. Side switch here. Now it does stick out past the body there a little bit. Very nice style and design on this light. Not seeing any issues here. Definitely with all the heat up here, keep it cool in your hands. Nice machining and finish on this is excellent. Does have a gray bezel on there. Now the ring here goes on the tail, so it'll lock it on there and it can spin around freely. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here. Deep, smooth reflector. Now this is running the Luminus SBT-90 LED. very familiar with this LED, and its performance is incredible. Alright, let's go ahead and take this all apart. This is a complete kit, so it comes with 2 batteries, spring there on the tail, dual springs, well greased threads. There's a little plastic piece that you want to remove, 2 batteries. Now each one of these batteries have the built-in charging port. These are 21700 cells, 5100 milliamp. These are, my understanding, a 20 amp cell, but they are protected at 15 amp for safety. And you get 2 of them. Button top. See if the barrel comes off the head, and it does. So I'll show this to you. Now I see why there's 2 size O-rings on here. There's the head of the light. Let's go ahead and get this back together. Well greased O-ring on that head as well. Let's get this all back together. Alright, now that we got it back together, let's go ahead and go through the UI. UI, we're going to turn on the light. It is on. Battery level indicator there. That will turn red, start to blink when it gets close to needing charge. Now this here looks like it's about 5K. And we're simply turning that on and turning it off. Press down and hold. We'll go through those light outputs and back down, or you can do them individually. Now if you do them individually, it's only going to go to the one above and the one below. Press down and hold will advance. Now from off, you can press down and hold to get the lowest light output that this has. Press down and hold, goes back up through those light outputs. Now we can do turbo, double click, feel the heat there, nice jump, and then back down to high. Triple click will get you special mode, 1, 2, 3. That is strobe, and that is a variable speed on the flash. Now we'll go to the next special mode, press down and hold, we'll get you SOS. A little slow. Press down and hold again, we'll go back. Click it one time, turns it off. And we're back. It does have the memory mode feature. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the beam. There's no heat here on this head, so this thing is well within its limits to run at the highest outputs here with these. As you can see here, very nice concentrated hot spot, a little tiny bit of bleeding. But look at the cutoff. Hand disappears. Very nice. And back down through the light outputs. I like the up and down and then back down. Some of them, you know, they start over again at the bottom. And that's all there is to this light. Simple and easy to operate. This thing is super cool. I believe this thing is going to do very well, especially the way it's set up. And huge heat sink here on the head. I think it's going to be beneficial out there. So let's wait no further. Let's take this bad boy out, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the JETBeam M64. Put it on the lowest setting there. It is on. Easily see about 25 feet. I'll give you an idea here. Some pretty good range. And it is faintly making the water spout. Let's go to the next level, see how it does. Next jump up there, 38 feet. And it is making 138 feet. Nice. And it is faintly making 238 feet there. Making it across the park to those playgrounds. Now if you have any doubts about distances, 65 feet here, I have a link below my videos showing my testing area using Google. Let's go to the next level up, see how it does. If I can push the button, there we go. Spill has really come alive now. Look at that spot. It's one of my favorite LEDs here. 238 feet there. Again, famous tree of life. First palm tree it's making. Second one there. Not too much left on the second one there. I'm not sure if it's dying or what. Making that school with these. Let's go to the next level here. See how it does. There we go. This thing is definitely a dedicated throw. Let's go back over to the trees now. Yep. See the second one there. Look at that. Daytime at the end of that beam there. Yeah. Two playgrounds over there. Tree line. Fence line. Let's go to the next level here, see how it does. Sorry about that. Wow. Look at that beam. Making those furthest trees out there in my testing area. Amazing. This thing is very nice. Well, let's go to the next level here. I'm not sure if there's another level, but I want to make sure. Oh, that's it. So we're going to do turbo. go ahead and see how it is. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Palm trees lit up with these. Before and after here. That's crazy. Everywhere that beam hits, it lights it up. And I'm feeling the head here. It's not that hot at all. Now it is getting colder here at night. Tree line, fence line. Look at that. Yeah. This is great. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. This thing is a serious dedicated thrower, and it is compact. This here I like a lot better than the bigger ones because they do have weight to them. This is going to be easier to carry without any difficulty, especially over periods of time. You know, 1 or 2 hours walking around with this. This is not going to bother you. Switch hands. This thing is going to be just about perfect for most people. It's got some decent range. 1200 meters is an amazing amount of range, especially for a dedicated thrower. And this here is probably one of the better ones that I've seen in this form factor. And with this LED, it just really is an impressive light. Probably one of the better ones I've seen in this size. And build quality on this, top notch. Nothing I can say bad about it. It definitely has a nice look to it. It does look beefy, does have some stealth look to it. This here definitely helps with the runtime. Now, if this is in a cooler environment, this is going to do really well. Of course, if it's real hot, this is going to be limited as well to heat, which should cycle down if there is an issue. This here turbo 6800 lumens, it ran for a long time, and it's going to be different for different environments. It's relatively cool. It's about 68 degrees tonight, so that's relatively cool, especially since we've had some heat waves here. So we've had some hurricanes hit us, so the upload schedule on these lights have really been kind of a pain because you have to clean up afterwards and move along with that process before I can do some more uploading of videos. I record a lot, but uploading schedule's been really sporadic, and I apologize for that. Hopefully I can get caught up here as we go along. But this light, no issues. Probably one of the better JETBeams I've had my hands on. I'm definitely going to look into a case for this because even though dedicated throwers are my third favorite, and what does it for me is the size. That much power, plenty of light output, and the performance on this is top notch. 21700 cells with the charging cable. I use a dedicated charger. I think it does better, but if you do use a 1 amp charger, that'll get those batteries charged up a little bit faster. If you do have an extra Type-C cable, you can charge 2 at a time. Luminus, again, SB-90 is just a top-notch LED, and one of my favorites from them. Alright, well, I want to thank JETBeam for sending me this M64 to review. Now, if this is something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link down in the description box below the video. You can use that link. Also working on a special discount code, help you save some money on this kit, just in case you're interested. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel if you wish. Every little bit helps. Otherwise, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from JETBeam to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.